What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back with another quick message for you guys. So, in this quick message, I'm going to be talking about me being gang stalked and me having a gang stalker, a real live stalker. And I want to I want to use every brick that somebody is throwing at me right now to build something great and to build something strong and to help someone else that is being stalked and gang stalked. But I have a real in life stalker and gang stalkers, they do the same thing. They have the same agendas. And yeah, so I'm going to respond to negativity in a positive way. And then I'm not going to touch on this anymore. And then for safety reasons, I want everything documented. Yeah, for safety reasons. So I had to get a restraining order on a young lady who I do not know, but she thought she was gonna bring, that drama, that stalking, into my life, and I just was not having it. And I had to end up getting a restraining order on this young lady. And to make matters worse, it wasn't even my idea to get the restraining order on this young lady. Um, it was the police officer's idea. He looked at me and then he looked at her. I don't know why people be thinking that police officers are dumb or they slow or they not hipped or they not on. Like, that's the whole reason why they became a police officer, because they know how to read into things. A lot of police officers, some are readers, are empaths. They know how to read body language. They know how to read into a situation and figure something out very fast. So this police officer was able to look at me and look at her, and he told me, you're going to have to get a restraining order on this person because she's not going to stop bothering you. She's not going to stop messing with you. I could just tell by how you look and how by she looks. She's not going to stop bothering you. And he gave me her name because I did not know her name. And I got a restraining order on the young lady. This is a day after me getting the this is a day after her being served. So she got served the restraining order papers, and this is her the next day. Park right behind me. Wherever I park, here she comes. Now, the only interaction me and this young lady has is our children ride the same bus. My children wanted that experience of riding the bus this year because they never had it. My children were homeschooled, and then when they attended school, they were car riders. So I wanted to give them that experience of them riding the bus. I'm not trying to deprive them, but that's the only interaction that we have, and that just drives her wild. I'm not for everybody, and everybody is not for me. I am a trigger for her. Just her seeing me is a trigger. She gets loud. She gets obnoxious. She gets unpredictable, and it makes no sense. This is after the restraining order as well. This is her and her daughter standing in front of my property, just trying to antagonize me, trying to gaslight me. As you can see, her daughter is, flicking me a bird. She also is telling her children, she also is telling her children to gang stalk my children and start and pick fights start and pick fights with my children. Now, this is a 6-year-old pointing a middle finger at me. When I haven't done anything to this 6-year-old, you know, or her mother. And if I have, apologies, but to my knowledge, like, you know, I'm just trying to put my kids on the bus and move out the way, stay out the way. And that's pretty much it. But it's like, this is another photo of her and her daughter bringing weeds. They was chopping down high grass and bringing it and putting it into my yard to gaslight me, to get a reaction out of me. I just recorded it so when we go to court, I could show the judge, you know, this is what's going on and everything like that. So she's not respecting the restraining order. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm not understanding, like, why is it so hard for you to just simply leave me alone here. We went to court. This is how she showed up to court. This is how she showed up to court with a hair bonnet on. Hair bonnet on, black eye. And it's like, you want to fight with me? I don't want to fight with you. I definitely don't. I want all my edges. I want my face to look how my face looks. You know, it's like people like that are broken on the inside. And this is how I showed up to court. This is how I showed up to court. Let me see if I can make it bigger. But this is how I showed up to court. And just like the officer said, it's like you can clearly just see two different things going on. And it's like, I'm the type of person that I'm okay with that. If that's how you want to represent yourself, if that's how you want to come out, that's you. It's like Bobby Brown say, it's your prerogative. Like, you can do what you want to do. You can, but don't look down on other women because they choose to put that time into themselves and they choose to love themselves, or, you know, whatever the situation is. And so it just, it's still, you know, we had a 30-day, I got a 30-day restraining order on the young lady. I can't stand when my gum gets stuck to my tooth. And if you want it permanent, if you want it for a year, you have to go to court. I wanted the restraining order for a year, so I took the young lady to court to get the restraining order for a year. And that's what the judge granted me, the restraining order for a year. Now, mind you, in court, she says that she's scared of me. She's in fear for her life. And it's like, okay, if you're afraid of me, you're in fear of your life, why are you trying to be everywhere that I'm at? Like, just why? I have security cameras around my home now because of this this young lady. We have a big property. There's enough room because I used to go walking and working out, and I never would. It's so much room and so much space. I never walked past her property, by her property or anything, but I can see her on my security cameras walking in the back of my home. Just like, why? It's like she is so obsessed with um getting a reaction out of me that she's not going to get, and getting a response from me that she's not going to get. And it's just like, um it's just one of those things that, like I said, I've been going through this my whole life, so it's not anything that gets me panicky or gets me upset. You got to think about it. Like, I've been going through this and having people obsessed with me and having people stalk me ever since I was a little girl. So what she's doing is nothing new. It's just like she's not hiding her hand by doing it. Um, she's not respecting the restraining order. Like I said, we have a restraining order. So I decided that, you know what, hey, I'm not going to go to the bus stop anymore. I'm just going to drive my kids to school. And so I made my kids become a car rider again. So for the last, ever since I've got the restraining order, last 2 months, I've been just driving my kids to school, minding my business, staying out of her way. Um, she doesn't do the same. Now she wants to drive her children to school, and it's like, I'm so honored. Um, I really am, because it just lets you know just how important you are and how you are a big deal out here. Like, and this message is for you if you're going through this. Like, these people are just letting you know like how special you really are, how loved you really are. It's like they cannot stay away from the light that you possess. They could go and be anywhere else in the world, but they choose to try to be in your presence, in your grace, and try to disrupt your peace. But we standing 10 toes down about our peace and about, you know, the love and the light that we carry for ourselves and the respect that we carry for ourselves. I feel like a bunch of classy women are following me on this channel, and we got places to go, people to see, things to do, and we're not trying to get in front of those people with no goddamn slash in our, knots all over our heads and things like that, and, cuts on our lips and things like that. So now the young lady wants to drive her children to school. So now she's still behind me as I'm driving my children. She want to drive her children. And it's just, like I said, one of those things where I just want to document it. I just want to, use this as motivation. Like, this is more motivation to keep going, to keep and it's I'm on the right path, because you're not gonna be getting attacked if you're not on the right path. You're not gonna be getting attacked if you're not, you know what I'm saying, if you're not doing something right. Of course, the enemy is not just gonna sit up here and let you do God's work without sending his minions, without sending his workers, And so the young lady is still refusing to just let it go and leave me alone, and you go your way, I go mine. I stay away from you, you staying away from me. It's like she just refused she just refused to do that here. And it's like, don't you see God doing certain things in your life? Don't you see God removing certain things in your life? Like, why won't you just leave me alone? It's like this person is basically in the ring by themselves fighting. So after me just, taking my children to school, Um, Taking my children to school, um, God was like, there's another bus stop, you know, 2 blocks down. Just start taking your babies to that bus stop and everything, you know. And so that's what I've been doing. So now instead of driving them all the way to school, I go just 2 blocks down and I let my babies catch the bus 2 blocks down. Why she saw me at the bus stop 2 blocks down, and now this is her response. This is her response. Now I started going to a whole nother bus stop. I let her have that bus stop. She continued to take her kids to the bus stop. So I was obedient to what God told me to do, and I just went to a different bus stop. And now she's at the bus stop that she's at the new bus stop. But you're afraid of me. You're in fear for your life, is what you told the courts. You know, it's like these people, once they get caught, they try to play in your energy. They try to play as you. And just like I said, you know, it's like they try to irritate every, you know, every time you try to avoid them, every time you try to avoid them, they find ways to be exactly where you at. This is a gang stalker, you guys. And she does not care about the law itself within this room. She don't care about the spiritual laws. And then I'm as I'm looking at her, she got the audacity to be like, what? Why are you looking at me? Why are you recording me? And then she said with her lips, talking about, get out, go. It's like, I be here at this bus stop every day, minding my business. You be 2 whole blocks down. I left you down there. I left you down there, and now you done came down here. And you really got the nerve and the audacity to be looking at me like, what? And then I read her lips. She talking about go, get out. Like, of course I'm gonna leave because I have a restraining order on you. You're not supposed to be within 100 feet of me. So of course I'm gonna leave. But it's just like the mental state. It's the mental state for me. It's the mental capacity for me as to you feel like somebody is doing something wrong to you. And then it's the fact that God gave me this idea. God gave me this idea to go 2 blocks down and let my kids catch that bus. And matter of fact, it's a different bus. So our children don't even ride the same bus anymore. But it goes to the same school. 2 buses come. My kids' bus, their new bus come, they off to school, and then their bus down there comes, and it's 2 different buses. So our kids don't even ride the bus no more. Our kids don't have to interact no more. We don't have to interact no more. Excuse me. Problem solved. Like, I'm a problem for you because I just exist in this world. So I'm helping you by avoiding you, and here you are. And it's like, okay, V, I get it, boo. It's like I have that, I have that effect on people, and it's like, I'm I'm honored, and it's like it's creepy though. You know, I can't even say that it's cute because it's really creepy at the same time. Um, Meanwhile, someone is trying to hack my Facebook account. These is what gang stalkers do. Because they want you to start panicking. They want you to get upset. They want you to be mad. They want you to be angry. You know, they want you to feel like you're not safe. You know, and it's the fact that it's how she looking at me for me. She got the nerve to look at me like this. And I'm reading her lips. She like, go, go. Looking right at me. And then that's when she, go, go, go. Get out, get out. And I'm like, you got the nerve to tell me to go and get out from where I've been going every day. I pull in to take my kids to school, and here you are. But this is what they do, y'all. This is what they do because they want to get you irritated. They want to get you mad. They want to get you upset. They want to get your panties in a wad because your panties not in a wad. They want to get you tight. They want to make you upset because obviously this person is upset with life and with their existence, because I would not think to do the things that this person is doing. I just wouldn't. You tell me one time I don't want to be fooled up. Hey, cool. I'm okay with that. I know that rejection is for redirection. It's fine. It's okay. This lady just, she will not give up, and then she sits there and try to play in my energy and try to play like she me. Why are you recording me? Why are you recording? What do you mean, why am I recording you? I'm here at this bus stop every day, parked exactly where her car is, 222 on the clock, parked exactly where her car is parked. And she passed by me every day and take her kids to the old bus stop. I'll fix her. She gonna avoid me and go to a different bus stop. I'll be at that bus stop too, and I'll get there first. And she has a restraining order, so she can't come. She can't come near me. I can't come. And that's another thing that she went and did. Y'all seen all the documents. Y'all seen everything. But yet she goes and get a restraining order on me. Okay, so if you get a restraining order on me, why are you everywhere I be? This is what gang stalkers do. It's like you could be doing anything else. You could be doing something else. This is what they do. So you went and got a restraining order on me just to follow me still. And just to follow me to a whole nother location. And it's like, it's okay, babe. I'm about to wrap this up. I just wanted to use this brick to build something solid and to build something strong, because, you know, the enemy is not going to just let you do what you were put on this earth to do. You're going to have to, it's a new level, new devil. You know, I've had people secretly gang stalk me. They be in unmarked cars and, you know, things like that. And they play on my phone secretly, but they never let me see, is this person right here is not doing anything secretly. It's out in the open. The whole community knows that this woman is stalking me. The police department know that this woman is stalking me. The judges know that this person is stalking me. And this is what makes it very sad. Now your children know. Your children know that you are stalking me, and they got to sit there and they got to watch you do this. Because trust me, they're smart and they know. These precious little angels, they know. They know. It's like, Mama, you know darn well that lady, we've been driving past this bus stop and we see this lady at this bus stop. And now we at this bus stop. It's like, come on, you don't think your kids know what you're doing? And why you're doing it and how you're doing it? They know, and they got to sit there and they got to watch that and they got to endure. They got to see their mother be obsessed with another woman. They got to sit up there and see their mama stalk another woman, harass another woman, try to provoke a child of God. Because that's what I am. I'm a child of God. And she just trying her best to provoke. And it's like, you're in the ring by yourself. I'm not even in the ring. And I'm not going to get in the ring with you. I'm just going to keep building. So comment down below if you guys are experiencing this, and if you are, it's okay. Just know you a big deal. Know that you shine bright like a diamond. You shine so bright. They just cannot help but come to the light. They're attracted to the light, but they don't know what to do to get in it, and they don't know what to they don't know how to get in it. And this is something that I wrote November 19th. This is a download that I received, and I feel like it goes with this. This is perfect for this situation right here. When I am connected to my peace, I cannot be connected to toxicity. Me being connected to my abundance, I can't be connected to dysfunctional. I can't connect to dysfunctional. I can't. Me being connected to healing, me being connected to my healing, my growth, my excelling, my expansion process, I have to disconnect from unhealed people. I have to disconnect from unhealed people. This is someone who is unhealed. To love me means I have to disconnect from distractions. That's a distraction when somebody literally come to your property and put their belongings on your property so that you can be gaslighted. That's a distraction. Okay, so to love me means to be disconnected from distractions. Being connected to joy means that I have to disconnect from unstable people. Now let me say that again. Me being connected to joy means that I have to disconnect from unstable people. Okay? Having a soul and a spirit and being connected with the Most High means that I have to disconnect from soulless people. That's what that means. That's what that means, sweetheart. And it's you don't receive good things by doing these type of services. Got it on video, you going in my mailbox. They got cameras. You know, they see how you act, they see how you behave. And this is why I don't connect to these type of people, because I don't go around doing these things. I don't go around stealing people mail out of their mailboxes, following people, taunting people, trying to distract people from their purpose, trying to disconnect them from the Most High and connect them to your servant. Connect them to your surface, your socket. Your socket is the devil. I don't do that. I don't do that. Thank you, love bug. I don't do it. I'm not on that type of time. I'm not putting out that type of energy. And I'm not going to receive that type of energy back. At all, period. Point blank. So, make sure you guys be encouraged out here. Don't get discouraged, because it can easily happen, especially when we dealing with people like this. People that feel like, I just got to touch this person. I just got to be near this person. I just got to get under this person's skin, and they're not realizing you're obsessed with someone. You're not realizing that you idolize me. You know what? My angels and my ancestors told me, they say, oh, she treating you like the paparazzi. That was cute. They say she treating you like the paparazzi. Ain't that what the paparazzi do? They know you're going to be a certain place, so they get there before you. And they be already ready to take their pictures and to look this way. Hey, look over here, over your shoulder, Hey, can we get a picture? Don't that horn confirmation. Ain't that what the paparazzi do? They get there before you. So walk in your status, queen. Walk in your status, king, because they're treating you like a celebrity. That's what people do to celebrities. Even if they want to get on their nerves, even if they want to taunt them and mess with them and pick at them and poke at them, they still. But most of all, that's what paparazzis do. They will get the drops on where you gonna be, or what time you gonna be there, and they will beat you there. Cute. To the next video, you guys. Peace. I care for you.